Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So getting straight into it, I feel like anxious, nervous, I don't even know. I'm feeling all the things, but also like excited right now. So I joined this group. It's called like CBUS Girlies or Walk, like Who Walk or something. Basically like Columbus Girls. It's like a group of them. And those of you, in case you don't know, I live in the Columbus, Ohio area. And I grew up about like an hour away from Columbus. That's like where my hometown is, but it's a smaller city. And I'm just like, I want to make more friends that are my age that have like similar interests. I don't know, I'm just excited. I want to make more friends and stuff. Like it's as simple as that. Not to mention, I specifically want to make a couple friend because I feel like Scott doesn't really have anyone that he like hangs out with. Like we've never, well, not never, I mean, like Ryan and them, we kind of hung out with them son, but I feel like we've never had like a steady like best friend couple. And it's really hard to find people usually that are our age, just because Scott and I are very unique for our like, I feel like age and how we are. Like we're literally like, I feel like we act more like we are in our late 20s versus our early 20s, if that makes sense. So it just makes it a little bit hard when like kind of finding friends and finding people to connect with. I am like so excited because, okay, so it shows like you can join the group and then like the admin, whoever like created it, has to accept you in. And I got accepted, and then I was looking on there and it shows like little events that they're happening, and something that I think it's maybe like every week or every other week, something of that nature. They have like a meetup where you meet up at a park, like all the girls, and then we literally go on like a walk. This one today, it's 2 miles. And it's kind of like more, I think it's closer to like downtown Columbus, but it's at a super cute park there. And I don't know, I'm literally just so excited. But they'll also do like happy hour, workout classes, like all kinds of things. And it's so adorable because on the app everyone has like a little like profile, and you can have like a little brief description about yourself, and then it goes into like your interests or hobbies, things like that. And you can add in like a variety of photos so people can kind of like obviously scroll through, see you / your life. I don't know, I think it's so cute and I'm literally so excited, but also I'm so nervous. Sometimes I feel like I can be, I don't want to say awkward, because I don't even feel like I can be awkward. It just depends like the type of person I'm around. I very much so like go off someone else's energy, and I don't know how. Obviously I've never met any of these people, so this is very out of my comfort zone. I almost wanted to like, first of all I debated, I was like, should I just not go, like, because I was getting nervous, and I was like, no, like I need to go. I need to do this for myself and like push myself outside of my comfort zone. Okay you guys, I am back now. I've actually been home for a little bit. I just ate. I went like grocery shopping and everything, and then I made some subs, mostly for meal prep, and then also a little tail end of this one for lunch. I want to show you guys though, whenever I got home, they were, let me make sure he didn't bring another one. I didn't know if there was 1 or 2 boxes. He only brought 1, so they must both be in here. I got my new bar stools. I'm so excited. Why does that color say light gray? They're supposed to be beige. Excuse him, what? I'm gonna be very upset and sad if these are gray, not beige. Oh no, they're like pretty beige. Yay, I'm so excited. Even though I'm not gonna have my countertops to have like my proper island literally until like the end of September, I'm just not gonna put these up right now, and then I just want to see how they feel. This is a big seat, honestly, which that's what I wanted. I wanted something that's gonna be really comfy, just because I plan to like sit at this. We don't have a dining table, so our island's kind of gonna be like where we're eating dinner every night. I like to like come down here and edit and stuff, and I used to do it just like in the living room, but I hated sitting on the couch to edit, so I really plan to sit at the island and do a lot of my computer work and edit. You guys see this? This is the seat. Like, oh, that's a pretty, she's a pretty large seat. Like, you've got room to sit. There it is. Here's the chair. Oh, it doesn't turn though, I will say that. So that's something to know. I'm going to link these on my Amazon storefront if you guys are curious. They were really, really affordable. And honestly, like the quality, obviously I just got this dirty from putting my feet up here. But the quality is impeccable. This is like actual like metal. And then this is like honestly this cushion's pretty firm, but I like that. And this has enough, like it's really structured, but also it's like cushiony at the same time. I love it. I'm so excited. I think it's gonna look so good just because I wanted to do the black on there because I have so much of like our light fixtures are black and the pendants, but also bring in like the beige tones that way. Oh, it'll go good with like the light, like the white cream countertops. And then also like I want a bunch of like wood decor and like put out like my cutting boards and stuff. I'm so excited. Good morning, you guys. It's going on nearly like 10 a.m. It's actually 9:30, but like to me that's 10 a.m. if you know what I mean. I slept in till like 8:30, 8:40-ish. I don't know why. I must have just been like exhausted. Scott made me a little breakfast sandwich. Just got bacon, eggs, cream cheese, and I put some jam on there as well. And then I made us up some greens. I am headed to the ATM. I need to deposit some cash. That way we can order our flooring, which I'm so excited about. Also, I just looked down and I need an oil change. I literally hate that part of adulting, like those little tiny expenses that come up like every couple months. Even though I slept in late, like ever since I got up, we've been like productive, we've been on the go, yet like also like spending quality time together, which I love. I love when Scott and I do things like cleaning the house together, or just even when like right now, for example, we are cleaning the walls because we need to paint and do like the final coat there. And I love when we just like tag team things like that. Like it just makes it so much better. I don't know, I really, really value those things. So I was telling Scott, like, it's absolutely insane right now because it feels like we're so far from done, yet we're also not. Like, we're so close, yet so far, if that makes sense. The flooring is going to take a hot minute. We still have to wait till like the end of September before we get our cabinets in. But the flooring is the like largest thing that we have left. And it just feels so like minute compared to like literally everything else that we have done. We were discussing a little bit last night, kind of like, I don't know how it would work out. And I don't even know how that goes for like getting approved, because like the next house that we plan to buy next year, it's just like, obviously we'll still have our mortgage for our current home, and then we're going to be putting the one we have now up for rent, so we'll become, I guess, like technically landlords. But I don't know how that whole process goes of like buying a new house while you still have like a mortgage out on your other one, and I don't know, very, very confusing. But we are kind of looking at different houses, and we both know we're like on the same page of kind of what we want. Definitely like an older home, probably like built, the oldest we'll do is in the 80s, which is what our current one now. We want something that's like older but still like not like too crazy old, that it has like, doesn't have like, I guess, like solid bones or like the updated like electrical and HVAC stuff like that, if that makes sense. That's kind of the plan there. I really want to get a duplex. That is a duplex or a triplex. I don't need anything like crazy to be actually like living in for ourselves. Like, I mean, it's just Scott and I. It's not like we have any kids or anything. And we're kind of just doing these next phases to like set ourselves up for the future. So I really, really want to find a duplex. And obviously it's going to be gone by the time we like end up buying a house. There's one on the market right now and I was like, oh my God, it's perfect. It's in the suburb that we like, around the Columbus area. It looks like it's a nice neighborhood. It was a decent price point. I was like, ah, perfect. You guys, I'm so upset. I'm so freaking upset right now. I went to go place the order for the flooring, and of course now it shows that our flooring is out of stock completely. Actually, that's a lie, not completely. So we need 54 cases of this and they only have 14 left. So because we're like 40 short. I don't know if I just want to like order those 14 cases and then, but then I'm like, what happens if like they don't have that in stock for like 6 months? Like I can't wait 6 months for it.
Oh, me.
Enjoy your walk. No. You're fine.
I'd rather be playing cornhole.
No, hiking over cornhole. All the time. Every day. Even if the sky is falling. Quizzy's like, wow. She's the one, right? Come on, Quizzy, it's our time. Mama, be gentle compared to Dad. Come back over here, baby. Wow, you're doing so good. Does that feel nice getting that hair off? Because we got this thing literally at like our local Kroger. So it's a brush and then you do this and it like raises it to the top so you can pull it out. Out of both the girls, Quizzy is definitely the one that is like the fluffiest and sheds the most. What's up, babe?
Does coffee have caffeine in it?
Is that coffee? Yes.
Oh, has caffeine?
Yeah, it has caffeine. And you like it? Why are you drinking it?
I'm thirsty.
Okay. This dude, he's like, does this coffee have caffeine? He insists that he doesn't like coffee and then he drinks my coffee. So I'm like, you're lying. Okay, I just spent, I don't even know how long this actually took me to edit, but quite some time. You can hear my computer fan. Yep, she's getting loud a little bit. But I have a YouTube video exporting right now. Fun little fact, I think I typed under here, yeah. As I'm like, I always keep index cards over here. And as I'm writing my videos, or editing them, I kind of like forget all the things I do. And so I know what to title it. I like will put down random topics. I'll change this around, but just so I know like the general gist of like what happened in this video, I just write it down and that way I can actually look through like the search engine stuff to see kind of what's more like popular. In case you guys are curious, some of you I'm sure have a YouTube channel as well. So if you're on your like creator dashboard thing here, and then you can go to your analytics tab here, and then you go to research and you can search across YouTube different like terms that are like, and I'll tell you like if it's high, low, like trending wise type thing. I wonder, I know this is huge on TikTok, so I'm curious if it is on YouTube as well. Okay, yeah, like literally even right here, mustard and cottage cheese, like that simple search because it's trending on TikTok right now. It is also the search volume on YouTube for it is high, so it goes over that. And it just, if you're trying to like optimize your titles to fit that, you could definitely utilize this tool. I am going to end off this video here actually. The rest of the day it's probably just me going to continue to work on my computer, do a bit of editing, and then I need to get the house ready for the work week that is about to start. So there's all of that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm kind of enjoying like the shorter little vlogs versus like having to focus on doing a weekly vlog that's like 40 minutes long. I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying like maybe like little like 15-20 minute vlogs at the moment, so I might keep up with that. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you and I will talk to you in the next one.